Oh, hello, Misfits. It is Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. Yes. Hope everyone had a great rest of your day yesterday. Look at us. Look at us. We're crafting in the background. Going to turn in some of our lev quests here. Our leave quests. Goodness gracious. Oh, that just said poor. Hopefully that doesn't ruin us. But yeah, we're going to turn some of these in. As you can see, we're 94. We're getting so close. We're getting so close to being 100. I really just want to get one of my crafters to 100 so we can meld, we can repair, we can do all that kind of stuff. As we was talking about yesterday, I didn't have time to do it yesterday. I wanted to. Oh, we might get ripped off. Let's see what happens. We got 2%. 2% chance we don't hit. And we still got it. Okay. Every now and again. Every now and again. It doesn't work out. But I didn't have time yesterday, so I remember saying yesterday, you know, I was gonna try and work on these guys, but just didn't have the time to do it. I can't remember what I did after we got. Oh, I worked on the shorts. That's right. I got the shorts out. I was like, yeah, I didn't play it all yesterday. Did it really hit 98% again? This has been hitting, I swear, this has been hitting 100% every single time, and now all of a sudden it's hitting at 98. What is going on here? Is it hitting poor? Like, is it hitting poor quality or something? It's got to be hitting something, right? Hold on, let's watch this one. Let's see what happens. It's always hitting at 98%. It was hitting 100. Okay, as long as it keeps hitting high quality. I mean, 2% is pretty low. We could go in and make an adjustment. We could add... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Basically, all we're trying to do is get all of these turned in. We'll see where we sit when we're done. I don't think we'll have enough to do all 17 turn-ins, but we're going to turn these in, see where we end up as far as levels. I think we're probably going to be somewhere. These are kind of on the lower end. I would guess we're probably going to be like 96 by the time it's all said and done. And then we'll just go from there. I mean, we're gonna craft the We're gonna go at the Arcadion again today, and we are on the Ether. We are on the Ether server today. I did go over to that one to make sure we're trying to get the best queue times that we can. So that's kind of the plan. I did go through the MSQ, the patch quests a little bit yesterday. I think I'm almost done with 7.2. So far, so good. I mean, it's definitely what do you call it? Final Fantasy IX fanfare, right? It just is. Trying to think. That's about it. That's really about it. Hope you all had a great rest of your day. We're just gonna sit here and let him craft out. These do take a little while. It is a full 15 set rotation just because of the character gear and everything. I did make this one myself. I made this macro myself. I went to the Final Fantasy crafting website, but nobody had anything for this. And my guess is because it's probably not a very popular turn-in. It's kind of on the lower rung of things. Like most of the turn-ins here, like you can get 3 million experience per, but those items are quite expensive to craft. That's kind of what I was looking at. What is it going to cost to craft versus what is the return in XP? And it was just like, I don't know. It was just like, for some of them, the cost to craft them was going to be like 200,000 plus 300,000. And what we were going to be getting back wasn't nearly as good as like it was on the lower end stuff. On the lower end stuff, we were getting 5,000-6,000 gil per turn in. and the cost to craft was like 100,000. Whereas we're kind of getting the same amount of gil, but the cost is exponentially more, like 2 to 3 times for all the crafting materials you need for these higher level turn-ins, which makes sense, right? I mean, it is what it is. If you're doing higher level items, it's going to cost more. Now, this one I found, and the one I did before this, because I was at 92, and the one that I did before this, I think it cost me like 100,000 total for both, right? And we're kind of back to where we were yesterday, so just kind of picking away at it. What's up, Feeling? How you doing? It is a good morning. It is a good morning. We're crafting. We're being crafty this morning. Oh, that is tart. Oh, my. I swear, one time this isn't going to hit. I can just feel it. Got 11 more to go. So I guess 24. That'll get us 8 turn-ins. So we'll be able to turn in 8 of these. Which might get us to 96. Because we'll probably level up. Yeah, we'll level up for sure. Might get us to 96. And then we'll look at the other ones and see kind of what I want to do later. We're not going to do this all morning, but let's turn the volume up just a little bit. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, here's what we'd like to see, but I forgot we're doing waste not manipulation and all that good jazz. Oh, we still got a good one. Okay. As long as we can get one good, we're fine. We always end up getting 100%. It's when we don't get that good or that excellent kind of in the middle is where we fail at hitting 100%. Which is really kind of interesting because the Teamcraft website, when I was making this macro, said it was 100% every single time. So kind of interesting that in game it's actually not registering right, and we're using the materials that I even said we were using. So, or the food buffs, right? Or we got our, what is that? Our Ronique steak, and then our tisane. However you say that. I guess it wanted to be funky. Look at it. 1 point off. Interesting. There we go. Now it's 100. I mean, the good news is that when we do these, so this will be, I think I said 8 turn-ins. I think we need 3 per turn-in. Where are our whetstones? Yeah, so that should be, we will still have 9 left over, and I think at this point we'll do like much larger items. Like I think the next ones we'll do will be the expensive ones where we do get like 3.5 mil per. And when you, of course, when you double it, that means like 7 million XP per. And I did watch a video the other day just to make sure I was kind of getting my head right around the skill rotations and stuff, and I think I've got it down pretty well. But one of the main reasons I want to get my guy to 100 is so we can get our skill speed up. Our skill speed is way too low. Oh, it's not going to show it here, but our skill speed. Well, it might be. I can't remember. We'll put on our gunbreaker gear and take a look at it. But basically, we need to be at like. I was looking at it. It was like 610 or something like that. 620 is where we need to be. Just static. With our food, we'll get what we need. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Are we going to be good? Okay, I saw our syrup came off, but we're still fine. Looks like we can still complete it. What was I saying though? We need to be at like 620, I think, in order to meet the cooldown times for our skills, because that's the biggest problem we have right now. Our skill speed isn't high enough. We can't fit all of basically our 8 GCDs inside of our damage boost. Where were we at? Okay, I got 2 more to go after this. Two more. Good news is we'll make a little bit of gil too. I think these are about 2,000 per, so 4,000 when we double it. So we should get back up to 1 million. We spent a lot of gil yesterday on the gunbreaker gear. A much needed investment, but one more. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be bad. Oh no, I saw it came out poor quality. Just give it to us, come on. Oh, shoo. Okay. We can dump the rest of these. These aren't even worth selling. There was something else too. Discard these. Okay, we'll kind of just sit there for now. We'll go through all this garbage later. Not that one. This one. What's it called again? The cutting edge of culinary. Okay. Ah. Oh. I was like, why isn't it highlighting it? See, it's like these ones, the Codex was like, these are really, really good. Like these would level us up super fast, but they're really expensive. And when I was doing the math on a few of them, we're actually not making back the gil by turning these in. Because in order to craft these, I mean, we're going to be spending like 300,000 gil, and the turn-ins just aren't worth it. Like the XP is, but not the gil return, which is kind of weird. This is probably actually better. Even though it's way less XP, it's like half. To craft these is going to be relatively cheap. I bet you if we did this, we could make it for like, I mean, at this point we only need like 8 or whatever, 7 or 8 more turn-ins. Like we could craft 7 or 8 of these for probably 10, 15, right? But make back 60, 70,000 gil. How many more do we have? 9, so we can do 3 more. One more, right? Yep, so 96. I mean, not too bad. We did make back a bunch of gil, which is good. I mean, like I did make one of these to start off, and it was decent, but again, it's very expensive. I did a ton of these. The indexes are expensive. The indexes are expensive to craft. And so are the brushes. It's like in each one of these, there's like a really cheap option and then a much more expensive option, which obviously is getting us the higher XP, but like these will probably be the next ones that we do. And we've got 9. Let's just see what kind of experience that would. So that's 44,537. So 4,537,900 experience per turn in times 9 is 40,000. So I mean, it's by the time we got done crafting these, we would probably definitely be at 97, but it maybe might get us to the current allowance of 9. It might get us to 99, so we'd be 1 level off. So probably what I'll do today then, especially because I'll get 3 more allowances. Yeah. So I'll get 3 more allowances this afternoon. Basically that'll get us 12. I think by the time we do that, we should be really, really, really close. Oh, excuse me. We should be really, really, really close to 100. And let's see. Yeah, see, like our skill speed is 420. And I want to say from the videos I was seeing, we need to be at like 610. I think somewhere around there. It's like 610 is where we need to be. Oh, so I already did that one. Okay, the first walk. Let's see here. We need to go back. To solution 9. And to see what our next... Where is our next one? For the heavyweight matchups. Okay, so we completed this one. So Feral Fandom. There it is. I was looking for it. I was like, I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Yes, everybody's dying. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ugh, still lacking sleep today, man. It's terrible. Okay. Limbo. What? A little bit of blackmail, you know. Oh man, you gotta love. All right, you gotta love when you get really nice text. You know, like I try to do it for my wife. You know, I try to text her occasionally and just be like, hey, you know, I hope you have a great day and stuff like that. But I love when she sends me the same text, right? And just randomly out of nowhere, she's just like, I hope you have a great day. Now it is prefaced with something after that. Well, prefaces before there is something stated after that. So she says, I hope you have an awesome day, love. Is it okay if I go to happy hour with some people from work today? But the beginning is the best part. I love when she does stuff like that. But she's sucking up. You know what I'm saying? She's sucking up so she can go. It's the little things in life, man. It is kind of overwhelming, like when I think about all the things that I have to do. Like we're just about to get our first crafter to 100, right? But when I sit here and think about it, I'm like, man, we still have however many jobs. What is it? One, like 8, 7. So I think there's 7 others that we got to get to 100. They're about halfway right now. So there's those 7. Then we have our botanist, and we haven't even started our miner yet. Like, we have so much to do. We have so much to do. Banana and a coffee? Hey, that's a good start to the day. I love bananas. I don't drink as much coffee as I used to. I don't know. I just like caffeine sometimes makes me feel weird. Like it just makes me jittery. So I've kind of laid off coffee. And I might have a cup. Like I had a cup this morning, actually. I did have a cup this morning. But usually I wake up and I just have like juice. Like I like apple juice, orange juice. Like juices in the morning for me, I find do me a lot better. We got a dominatrix. Okay. her song is something. I can only imagine. When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, what's she gonna change it into? I'm a little concerned. She got whips and chains and dang. People don't like us anymore. This is oh, this is interesting. I'm a married man, excuse me. There was a bug. What was the bug? And click the wiki order. Okay. Morning, Gil. How you doing? Okay, so let's see what happened. The unnamed enemy. So it's just some weird, like almost elk looking thing that just got left, like got accidentally released somehow. Yeah, that's kind of what it's saying. That's weird. Oh no. That's kind of funny that it overshadowed it. I wonder how something like that happens. Like, how did that fall through? How did that fall through the cracks where it was like, oops, like, like somebody had to have put it there. Yeah, it's really weird that it's a level 1 too. So you would almost think, you're like, well, wait a minute, it's a level 1. How would you not catch that prior to a patch release? You're like, oops. Like, especially this late in the game. Like you said, it was for 7.4. Like, they released on 7.4. Like, who's releasing a level 1 at 7.4? Oh, people still like us. Okay. All right, let's do it. These are the last ones, right? The heavyweights? Yeah, I think that's the last series. But then we got to go through and we got to do like the extreme. You know, I was thinking about something yesterday too. So when we look at this, right? What's really interesting to me? Why are the tomestones capped at 450? Like, it feels weird to me because, like, you can't buy anything for 450. I don't think. Like, we could go and look, but even like the cheapest things are going to be 450. So like, you might get a pair of gloves or your boots or something like that. Like, you're gonna get like one thing for 450. That's a whole week. Chest pieces are usually like what, 1,000, something like that. Maybe 800 or 900. But either way, I mean, that's 2 weeks. So you're talking about 2 weeks for a chest piece, another week for boots, another, like, why make it take so long? Now I get it. You don't want somebody sitting here just spamming these and getting top level gear right off the bat, like within the first week. I understand that, but it feels like the cap should be a little bit higher, so you could at least get a couple pieces every week, right? That way, because if you know, at the rate we're going, if we're gonna cap it out, all right, we'll cap it out every week, but it's gonna take me, let's just say 450, 450, 450, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. That's 2, 4, 6. That's like 9, 10 weeks of grinding these out to get one character's gear. One. And that's not including accessories. Which I think accessories fall in the extreme, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think they fall in the extreme. But still, I mean, you're talking about 10 weeks to get one character's gear if you want all the raid gear. It just seems weird to me that they would do that. Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one. Yeah, but see, that makes it even worse. Yeah, it's like I didn't finish reading that, which makes it even worse. If you're somebody that plays like me, I play tank, and we'll probably end up making a DPS or something here later. But if you're doing, let's just say you're doing 4 characters, or let's just say you're doing 3, right? Maybe you're doing one of each. You're a healer, a DPS, and a tank. You got your 3 covered, right? It's going to take you 30 weeks. 30 weeks to get your characters all geared up with the highest level gear. That's insane. I mean, at least make it so we can get like a big item per week. Like, I know chess pieces are expensive. That's why I keep going to chess pieces, and like weapons. I know those are the expensive ones. So like, why not make it so we could get one of those a week, and then maybe like a couple of these, because you're still looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. You're looking at 4 weeks minimum to do it that way. Just kind of my thought. There's plenty of suggestions in the forums. I bet there is. I was just thinking about it yesterday, like, because we were talking about it, right? We were talking about how it's going to take a while. It's going to take weeks to get it done, and I knew that, but I sat there and I thought about it last night, and I just kept thinking, I was like, there's got to be a better way. Yeah. I just feel like they should adjust that. Like, look at it. Who knows? Maybe at FanFest we'll get an update. I doubt it. If you guys have been gnawing at them for a while, I highly doubt it. It's kind of like how I feel about PoE 2. Like, I love PoE 2. When that league drops, we're going to be playing that for sure. But it's like, I hate running the campaign in that game. I know why they make us run the campaign every single league, but we do it for every single character every single time, and it's frustrating. It's annoying. It takes too much time. Like, your initial run typically, and the game's not even complete yet. I've been running that game for over a year. I can do my first campaign run. If I rush through that thing, it takes anywhere from about 12 to 16 hours, and this is incomplete. We still need 2 whole other acts to that game. So you're probably looking at like, hold on. Let's do that. Unable. What are you talking about? There we go. What was I saying? So we're probably talking about when the game is full release, 16 to 20 hours per run. That's your initial run. When you do the second run, it's always faster because you have currency and, you know, all this other stuff. So it speeds up the time. But like, they've been getting, so this has been a thing since like PoE 1, which I'd never played. Well, actually I did play it once, but since PoE 1 came out, they're like, we don't want to run the campaign. There's people who are pro campaign, people who are not pro campaign. I'm somebody who's not pro campaign. I'm like, there's got to be a way that we can get around it and get us to the end game faster, because that's the ultimate goal. Like, the problem with the campaign is that it takes so much time, it's so boring, and the rewards aren't there for it. Like, you're just doing it because you have to do it, because they force you to do it. It's like, we've been gnawing at them, at the PoE 2 developers and the PoE 1 developers, to like give us a campaign skip when League drops. Like, when League drops, if you want us to run it once, that's fine, but every other character after that needs to be a skip. Or if you've already completed the campaign once, no matter what, you automatically get a campaign skip in the new league. And they develop a different leveling system, or rework the waystones so we can level better and get better rewards. It's kind of the same thing. Like, we've been bugging them about it, and who knows if it's ever going to change. I feel like this is kind of the same thing. Then you guys have been gnawing at them about the tombstones, and there's still been no change. I feel like it's the same thing. And will it change? Who knows? Let's do it. Who we got? Oh, I thought she was the final. What's up, KJ? How you doing? Good morning. We're getting ready to fight a dominatrix, apparently. She gave me a kiss earlier, and I don't think my wife's gonna be too happy about that one. I just thought of something. It's even worse. It's even worse because her little spicy books back there, they're like elves and fairies and stuff. I'm about to tell my wife when she gets home today. I'm like, I got a kiss from a fairy or an elf. She's gonna be like, excuse me? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I just happened to like catch, as I was talking, I heard something and I was like, wait a minute. I should probably listen to this. This is interesting. Very interesting. You may start Warrior again? Oh, there you go. Like, if you already have one? Is it like level 90 or like you're like way far behind? Okay. No, just cost 100. Oh, okay. I was about to say. A quick note. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was reading that. I was like, that makes it even worse. Like the reward system's so weird, in my opinion. Like, so we can only get one award per week. We're basically capped at one gear piece per week. It's like, holy moly. Now, I assume that changes because it said in the patch, right? It just said in the newest patch. In the most recent raid. So I'm assuming when 7.5 comes out, that changes, and then you're not capped at one. You can get as many as you want, right? Or no, even when like 7.5 comes out, there's still only one item per week. Okay. We'll see. I did take a picture too. Oh Lord, I need to go get my phone charger. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't pop. Pretty close. Oh man, what happened? All right, there we go. You on Crystal? No, yeah, no, we're on Ether today. We went to Ether. Hopefully to help with these queue times. Let's see here. So I do need to look the rewards because like I need to make sure I know which gear pieces I need. Ether's always full. I know. So my old character, my old Gunbreaker that I got rid of was on the Ether server. And when I created this character, I wanted to be on Ether, but it was full and they wouldn't let me create it on there. So I'm hoping that they reopen the servers here shortly. Like hopefully around the time that they release the patch is kind of, I think what Phelan was saying. So if they do that, I will migrate over. I will go over to Ether. It's where I want to be. There we go. Of the 46, yeah, 46. We're usually like 10 to 15 on Primal. All right, let's see what she changes into. Here we go. Okay, that's It's a little more subdued than I thought it was going to be.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Oh, I thought.
A wicked weapon. Femme Fatale is poised to execute a fatality.
You have become a stone on yourself.
Challenger has no one left to run!
Oh, we're supposed to be attacking that. My bad.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
I thought we just had to dodge it. I thought it was a mechanic. That's my bad.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Femme Fatale unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
It's kind of a.
Down. Can they recover from it?
trying to make sure that I'm avoiding all this stuff.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the cloud's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
Oh no.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance? Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
On your knees, damn you!
Ah, I got caught it. Okay. I messed up my rotation a few times, but we didn't die.
Is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
I mean, not too shabby. We did all right.
It's all over. Until next time.
So these are the traded ones, right? There's no... Yeah, traded. Okay, so that's none of the gear. We're good. Oh, no, you can only get one. Oh, okay. So you can only get one of these? That's crazy work. I thought it was like the actual gear, like the raid gear. Okay. I thought it was the actual raid gear, not those. Okay. Crap. We should have looked at. That's from Savage. Okay. We'll go look. I should have. Oh, Adray? Yeah. Yeah, normal always drops them. Okay. Yeah, you only pick one. I should have looked. I should have looked at what we needed for it, because I don't know if we need those for trades. I mean, I'm sure we do, probably for our gear, but I didn't know if it was like. Oh man, we're gonna have to go look. Hopefully, I didn't make a mistake and pick up one that we don't need. So the heavy hollows. Okay. What's up, Princess? The heavy hollows. Or this one. No, who is it? Which one is it? No, because none of these are the gear ones. The hollow helm. No, it was the hollow trousers. Which one is it? Which one takes the gear? Grab the same in the next 3 fights. Okay. Oh, you need 4. So who is it? Oh, the relic exchange, the only one I didn't go to yet, or what? I did go to them. So the heavyweight exchange. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because this is what we got, which we should not have gotten. What am I looking at? Am I at the Disciple of... Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten these. I mean, I guess we could trade them in for these. I was looking at the old ones, or the wrong ones. Okay. The weird thing is these are... Yeah, the most right. 770. Okay. Yeah, the legs were 4. Which are these ones right here? So just get the legs, yeah. The interesting thing is, so they are better. Crit hits better. Get determination. Okay. I mean, the crit hit is way higher on those. I was about to say it's still 770s. It's like we need. I mean, it's the tome exchange really. Which those are the caps. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, at this point, it's for glam, right? Because it's, I mean, the crit hit's better than mine, but outside of that, that's really about it. Which is fine. I mean, we'll look at the full set. The full set might look pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It's the tombstone stuff that we need. Which we were talking about that earlier. The caps kind of suck. Eventually, yeah. Eventually. Because the Savage is where I think it's Tuhu was telling me that the accessories fall, right? That's where you get the accessories. Yeah, the 790s. Okay. Be a cocky little asshole. Just say we'll take it on at the same time. Doesn't matter. Oh, oops. Sure. Hmm. Poor little dude. Oh no, they stole the cats. Oh, okay. I was about to say, mess with cats, dude. That's messed up. Leave the animals alone. I mean, this is like, these are some oddball characters. Like this whole story arc with the raid series. All right. Oh, you were showing those to me yesterday. I didn't even look at the weapons. How many do you need for the weapons? Probably 4, I would assume. Seven. And then 4. Oh my lord. I like the punk. A little pop punk. Take me back to my childhood. I'll tell you what, the music is incredible. I say like every day, but every day it's like minus the vampire dominatrix. Here's a little interesting. Where you trade them in? All right, let's go ahead and join on this. Let's see how quick it pops. I'm gonna let my dogs in real fast. Hopefully it doesn't kick off. Look out. Gets lowered to 4. We need it to be 1. That's what we need. So that's in what? Like 3 weeks? Something like that? 20 days. 28. All they need is rings. Wonder Team powers activate.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes.
Ooh, cucumber water? Cucumber water is delicious. I'll get him.
Will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such force for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He stepped the ring lovely.
I ride further.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
like some fun for me?
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
What an enormous wave!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, you gotta move out of the way of it.
You're going down! What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
Oh my lord, you can't see.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly. Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Where is it even going? I'm having a hard time tracking that one.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I ride further.
You're going down!
Oh, we didn't stack. That was my bad. I missed the stack.
What fighting spirit!
Not so good in that one. The I have to play it more. The mechanic where they're like constantly targeting out. That was weird.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Banana water. Did so well. Well, we did die once. We did die once. Ew, the rope. And then we got the pants. Right? Yeah. The rest of the stuff we can pass on. That's normal. I kind of expect it half the time. When I don't die, I'm actually kind of surprised, which was like the first fight we did fine. Like I didn't really struggle with that one. That one though, there was a lot going on. Yeah, someone got the roll. I tried. How many crit hits do we have? We have a ton of crit hits, I think. Oh, we can't look at it right now. We'll just keep stacking them. That's fine. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought it was the tank buster, not the stack one. Like I missed it. I think I ran past you right after, like right as it was about to hit. So that was my bad. What's up, Shake? How you doing, brother? Claim your reward. What reward? I know Shake's always in here trying to boost the thumbs up and the likes. Shake streams too, just so y'all know. Dude, that's good news. Like, I know you said you started new meds. Like, are they working out for you? Because you got new meds for your stomach, right? And you got new sleep meds too. I think something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. What is happening right now? Why is everybody trying to fight us outside of the arena? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know why me and mommy are dressed the same there. We have the same vibe. Oh, the nerve meds. Oh, I thought you got new sleep meds too. I mean, dude, the fact you've gone 2 months without going to the hospital is incredible. You're there like every 2 days. The car, I was about to say, dude, the hot rod's pretty slick. I bet you it's expensive. Oh, you can't? Really? Oh, you know what? That makes sense, because I don't think you can sell like the other ones, can you? Like none of them, actually, I don't think, right? Yeah, yeah. What? It's only a... You can only seat one in that thing? What do you do? Ride it like a... Ride it like a skateboard or something? I want to get my car back. I'm waiting for the car to come back. I'm hoarding points just for it. Oh, that's a shame. They should make the cars at least 2. It's kind of like motorcycles. Motorcycles, I think, should be 2. Like, you should be able to have one driver and one rider. There's a cat? The Regalia. Yeah, I want the Regalia back. I had it. I want it back. I didn't see the cat. I didn't see the cat. Less pain meds. Well, the pain meds, dude, the pain meds aren't going to help your stomach either, though. Like, those things, like, eat away at your stomach. Oh, that black cat. Okay. I was like, I didn't see any cats. Nah, we're here to release all the souls. There he goes. He's got like a personal driver. I just noticed it. geez. The bad fans hate you. We don't have many fans. We got a few fans, but not many. We got a few. Some of the characters look a little weird. Dude, yeah, there's all kinds of races, man. There's all kinds. How many are there? There's like, 8, 9, something. If I'm thinking right. Eight. Okay. I was about to say, I was trying to think. I was trying to count. I was like, I think there's like 8 or 9. This is the wall. Like you have to hit it just right. It is, man. It's getting closer and closer. I'm hoping here in like the next week or so, we get at least a little bit of a teaser. Something. A perfect run to clear. No deaths, no damage. Oh, Lord. Sounds like the no hit run from PoE2 that we did. Uh-oh. You get vulnerability stacks. I mean, that's probably pretty bad, though. Like 25%. Nothing like vulnerability stacks. Just die instantly. Oh, wife and kids are good, man. My oldest actually started working recently, which I think he's regretting that decision. We kept telling him, like, dude, you don't have to work. Like, you got your whole life to work. He's like, I want to work. I want a job. You know, typical teenager stuff. And now he's like, he's feeling it. He's tired. Because he gets off school. He typically works like 3 to 4 days a week, but he'll come home from school, and then he's got about an hour or so before he's got to go to work. And then the next like day, if he works 2 days in a row, he's beat. He is beat. But Luca's doing good. You know, he's a typical 9-year-old just running around. Sweet little kid. The wife, she's plugging away, man. She's almost done with her PhD, but she's going to be done here. We were hoping she would be done in August. She's actually probably going to be done closer to December, like November, December. How old? So Julian is 16. Luca's 9. Newspaper delivery. All right, so here we go. I started working when I was like 10 years old. My grandpa owned a landscaping company, so I worked every summer with my grandpa. We would go out. We did driveway sealing. So like we would lay down the asphalt on top, or we would seal the asphalt with the tar and stuff. And then once I got a little bit older, because like they would let me mow and stuff. Like I would do the mowers. But they wouldn't let me do like the landscape, like where we would make patios and do ponds and stuff like that. They waited till I was older for that, which, you know, it's the right call. Yeah, dude, it was fun, man. Those were good times. You look back on things like that now and you're like, those were good times. There's real good times, especially because my grandpa's not here anymore. Yeah, you miss that. He was a great dude. Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah. Like when it's raining or snow. I mean, obviously you don't seal driveways and parking lots in the rain or the snow. But we you know, when you're doing like if you're doing like mowing, well, you try not to mow if it's like super wet because you'll mess everything up. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. You got to do it. But we would do like sod work. We would do patios and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit crappier, but you know. Here we go. Oh, there's the cats. Okay. Oh, no worries. No worries. Have fun. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, I didn't even see that till now. Oh, you even said it, feeling my bad. My bad. My bad. Thanks, Athea. Have fun. I know it's work. I'm sorry, but have fun. Got a scooter? Like an electric scooter? Or the ones that you have to push, like with your feet? These electric scooters nowadays, our friend's daughter has one. They're crazy, dude. I think it's like 35 miles an hour. I'm like, oh my Lord, dude, if I had this thing, I'd be in so much trouble. Like if I was a kid and I had that thing. Start real work at 18. I mean, once I started doing the landscaping portion of my grandpa's business, that's when like I started doing legit work. My first job outside of that though was I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if you guys have those, but we have a Buffalo Wild Wings here in the US, and I worked there That was like outside of my grandpa's job or business. That was my first real job. A moped? Okay. So yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No worries. No worries. Oh wait, that's not it. We're looking for the fans. Nah, dude, electric didn't exist in our time. We had to, it was all manual. We had to push ourselves. I'm old, man. We're old. Electric bicycles. I've seen some. I don't see those as much as like the scooters. Everyone has scooters, man. Everyone. It's crazy. Oh, just dude, it is following us. We got a cat and a dog. Now we're staring at their butts. These are our friends. Meow, meow, meow. Were you like the did you help out like in the kitchen and stuff? Let's do this. I mean, 500, but back in the day, $500 was a lot. I mean, I remember like when I got my first like a scooter, just the ones that you had to push, right? I mean, I bet you my parents probably paid $300-400 for it. That's a lot of money back then. That was a lot of money for a little scooter, man. But I rode that thing everywhere. And then me and my friends did dumb tricks on it and hurt ourselves all the time. It was a good time. It was a good time to be alive. Yeah, dude, it was. Dude, everything's expensive now. It's insane. It's insane. Wasn't a lot of money, but it helped. Dude, anything. I mean, especially like when you're younger. And that's kind of why he wants to work. He wanted to work because he wanted to have like his own money to go do things and whatnot. And I'm like, hey, I appreciate it. You know, I can definitely see why. But he's seeing now. It's not so easy. Serving other students, cashier. Okay. That'd been sick if they'd have let you cook. Like, dude, if my school would have let me like help the cooks, I would have done that because I love to cook. So. Oh, I saw the red. Did you see Red 13? Oh, dude, I want that one so bad. I did see the motorcycle too. I think it's a motorcycle. Look pretty. Yeah, the bike mount. Yeah, it's like $30. Sheesh. Yeah, tariffs, man, getting me. Almost the same as a motorbike. So I got to ask you a question. So over there, do you guys have limits on like the size of your motorcycles? Because I assume when you say motorbike, you mean like we call them motorcycles, right? do you guys limit the size? Because I know like is it in the UK or something like that? I think it's the UK. They limit the size of their bikes. Like they can only get like 125s or 250s, like the size of the motor is what I'm talking about. Like in the US, we don't have to worry about that. Like we can get crazy big bikes. Like I have a motorcycle and my motorcycle is a 1600 and I love it. And I'm like, why would you like limit people to the size? Oh, dude, I'll be so happy. I mean, I've been, let's turn that down a little bit. I've been really excited for this one. Like this has been a ton of fun to relive Final Fantasy IX though. Like all the things that are weaved into it. But that'd be awesome to get Final Fantasy IX and then Final Fantasy VII right after it. I'm down for that. Because of the new store items, I mean, it makes sense. When I saw it, I thought the same thing. I was like, why are they doing Final Fantasy VII stuff? But I'm down for it. Speed is the limit? Okay, I didn't know if you had a size limit. "40 kilometers per hour? Okay. Dude, that is like... That's pretty slow. Oh, and you got to wait till you're 18? Okay. Here it's the same. If it, as long as you, like, you can get it at 16. Like, I didn't get my motorcycle's license until I was 17, just because I didn't have a bike. I had to save up to buy a bike. Uh-oh. Norway is strict. Yeah, I know a lot of... like overseas countries can be real strict on like I said, I thought it was size. I thought you had to stay within a certain size. Oh, no worries, man. You're good. We're just hanging out talking about bikes. Motorcycles. Sorry, we call them bikes over, even though it's like a bike, you would say like, I know it means something completely different over there. You say bike, you mean like bicycle. No, we just call bikes. Motorcycles are bikes. Dude's not gonna ready it. Okay. That's just, I don't know. 40. What is kilometers per hour to miles per hour? .62. So that's like, man. That's literally like 25, 30 miles an hour. Okay. Let's see if we do a little better on this one.
Ruling over all that I am, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Trident!
I'm not scared. Tried to mod your bike? Oh, dude, we all mod our bikes.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Wield the shout of triumph and seize the tyrant's throne!
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
The weapon in hand? Okay.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
How about this? Behold, the essence of muscle mastery.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
So that's a slash. Slam, slam, right? Yeah.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh, I thought he swung. Doesn't he?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
No more holding.
What's up, Ray?
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity!
Oh, no.
The champion is ruthless indeed.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant's altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
I'm supposed to take that, aren't I?
Fell with a vengeance.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Huh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now, fall!
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. Oh dear, the champion's fallen out for me.
How do you avoid that? Or I thought you were supposed to stand in it. All right, there we go.
Try this!
Oh, dude, come on. You stand on? Okay.
And now he's thrown the ring.
So we gotta stand so that way it throws us the long side. I get it now.
And the ring shall presently be restored.
I got it now.
Oh, 'tis a clash between Feral Pride and Mortal Riddle. He the first to come out on top.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
I completely butchered my my rotation. At the end there, like the last 3 or the last 2 rotations, I messed it up really bad.
Oh, the match is decided before your very eyes. A new grand champion is born. It's all over. Until next time.
Everybody's gone. So we need the hollow trousers. So that means we can release the souls. We can turn it up for you. It's like there's these quiet moments. I try to keep it down because during the battle sequences, it gets really, really loud. No, dude. It just super, like, it gets super. Oh, shit. It just gets super loud. Like, the battles are like, these amps go up to 11. if y'all get that reference. So now we gotta fight this dude. Are those the past champions? Yeah, so he's literally been sucking their souls. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Do I like Tom Morello? Like his guitar playing? I think he's an excellent guitar player. I play guitar. But yeah, like as far as the guitar playing, yeah. Okay. Do you play guitar then? Oh, did they really? Okay. Weeble hasn't been here in a while, but Weeble actually, he plays guitar too. Here we go. Dang, now they see.